p.m. Eastern time. I have 3 contestants usually on the show, and they go against each other in 4 rounds of writing prompts. And each round they'll have 5 minutes to write something regarding what the prompt says, and then they'll share it with us. It is going to be featured friendly, as this is going to be featured recording. And Emoji J will give scores. First place will get 500. Second place will get 300. And third will get 100. So you all get points. And then after that, there's going to be the face-off round, where the 2 highest scores will go on and face off against each other in a verbal round. But we'll get to that when we get there. And then the winner of the show will go on to the championships at the end of the month. Midnight, that's fine. Yeah, usually when I have you guys write, I mute you guys anyways while you're writing. So you're really only going to be not muted when you're writing. I mean, when you're sharing, and if you go into the verbal round. So so do we have a third player, or is it just gonna be Battle of the Couple edition? Emoji J, are you still here? Is my judge still here? Emoji J, hello? Okay. Give 1 more minute. We're gonna give 1 more minute. If okay. Well, okay. We good? Okay, we're gonna start. We're okay, I'm gonna bring Gibby up to the box.
Hello.
Hello.
I think people are scared that they can't write better than me. Cool. That's all right.
And then we'll get Midnight Snack.
Naya, where you at? Come catch these hands.
She's coming.
Yeah.
And
what? No. Hi, Kim Possible. I'm Rika Naya. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
First off, let me do this. Gibby, I know it's trying to be featured, so just know that. I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess I was told to get a piece of paper and a pen.
Is Midnight loaded in? Because for me, she's still loading.
She's still loading. She's still loading for me.
All right, she might have to re-request, yeah.
And I'm live, so
it's black screen for you, Emoji J.
Yeah, now it's not showing her loading. She's gonna have to re-request.
Emoji J, do you see Gibby and
Naya?
Okay, so we'll just have that.
All right, she's trying again. There we go. Come on.
I'm pausing my Zen.
There we go.
Ooh, look at that beautiful woman right there.
Look at that fancy background too. Hmm.
keep my phone popped up on my computer so I might see fucking sorry, double chins and stuff. I don't. It's a vibe. That's all.
I know. I heard the first time she said it. Relax.
Yeah.
I'm getting yelled at for food. What are we doing
Okay.
now? What is this?
Okay. Okay. So, welcome. So welcome to the show. So this is going to be. So you guys, I'm gonna give everybody. There's going to be 4 rounds, and I'm gonna give prompts, and you have to write. You'll have 5 minutes for the prompts, and then you'll share it. And Emoji J, who's in the comments, is gonna be scoring, and the 2 highest scorers are gonna go on to the face-off round, which is a 1-word verbal story.
A 1-word what?
Verbal story. I'll explain it when I get to it.
Okay, I was gonna
All
say
right.
I ain't making it to round 2, but we gonna try.
You never
Okay.
know. You never
I ain't a
know.
good writer. Trust me. I know.
Okay.
I don't. Chris, I don't know.
Chris, watch your mouth because I came into your stream and you left the box because I was about to try to drag you into here. So I went to Naya's. So you can blame Chris, Naya, because he left the screen as soon as I came in and tried to comment. That's exactly why I came in your live.
I mean, you can swap me. So I can eat.
You'll be alright.
Damn, Chris.
It's all right. Naya, it won't take long for me and Midnight to kick your butt.
Okay, so it makes sense for me.
I'll be writing all the
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, does everybody have like a pen and paper or a second device to write?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got pen and paper.
Okay. So, the first round is going to be you're going to write a persuasive letter to your parents about an item you want and why they should buy you it. And remember, guys, this is a featured pending show, so make sure you write.
Oh my goodness.
And I will be muting you guys, so when the time goes up, you will be unmuted. Okay, everybody, welcome to the show. This is the write-off. It happens every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we have 3 lovely guests with us. We have Gibby, we have Midnight Snack, and we have Naya. So please favorite them. They are doing the prompt. Write a persuasive letter to your parents about an item you want and why they should buy you it. And this is round 1. And while they're writing, I usually do a little poetry. So we're gonna see if I can get that loaded. There's a lot of tech issues going on today, but that's okay. Show must go on, and life happens. So, I'm gonna just get the mute button. Had this pulled up, but then no, nothing's going. And the timer is still going. Let's see how much time we've got left. 3 minutes, 25 seconds. And, okay.
If I could tell you by W.H. Auden, time will say nothing, but I told you so. Time only knows the price we have to pay. If I could tell you, I would let you know. If we should stumble when musicians play. Time will say nothing, but I told you so. There are no fortunes to be told. Although, because I love you more than I can say. If I could tell you, I would let you know. The winds must come from somewhere when they blow. There must be reasons why the leaves decay. Time will say nothing, but I told you so. Perhaps the roses really wanted to grow. The vision seriously intends to stay. If I could tell you, I would let you know. Suppose all the lions get up and go, and all the brooks and soldiers run away. Will time say nothing, but I told you so? If I could tell you, I would let you know.
All right, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and time's up.
I'm fucking hungry.
Everybody.
Y'all made this is like my hand hurt.
I had fun with it.
Oh my
already.
God.
I'm just saying.
All right, so we're gonna go Gibby, Naya, and then Midnight Snack.
All right, so I just read what I wrote.
Yeah, you read
All
what
right,
you
I just
write.
want to point out I gave this from the past Gibby perspective when Gibby was in high school type thing. So this is high school Gibby writing a letter to his mom and dad. Dear Mom and Dad, I have found myself stuck between two friend groups in high school. One being the gamer kids who want to squat up and play 2K all day, led by my friend Shawnee. Convenient that he just came in. Two being the skater kids who want to smoke weed and trespass on property to skate all day, led by my friend Eddie. Problem is, I don't have a gaming system. I feel like I skipped around. All right. Would you please give me a PlayStation early for my birthday so I can hang out with my gaming buddies instead of smoking weed all day and skating with my friend Eddie? P.S. I love you.
I liked it. Okay.
I feel like that's convincing.
I feel so old because my letter is gonna be old. This is kid Naya. This is little girl Naya. This is funny that you did high school. I'm doing little girl. So, Mom and Daddy dearest. So since I have been a great kid, I want you to buy me a Tamagotchi because you love me to the moon and back, and it's the coolest toy on this earth. Also, if you get it, then it will distract me and I won't get on your nerve. But if you don't, then it will be Nerve City. So with that being said, if you love me and you love your peace, then you will get it from me. Love your favorite human, Maya.
Nah, that was a low blow. That's a low blow right there.
I liked it.
Oh, not the Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. Oh my god.
I don't know how I got it.
That's a throwback.
It is.
That's my old age coming out.
Okay, Midnight Snack.
Okay. Mom, I just want to let you know that I'm an innocent bystander. I may be a 49410 midget spinner, but I want you to hear me out. I really would appreciate another pair of heels because I cannot see over my hood of my car, so an adult with a booster seat and some sunglasses would also be a good go. I can't be blinded due to my lack in vertical stability. Also, how else will I be able to reach for everything I am truly working
You
for?
don't know.
I just want to make you proud.
I'm crying.
That's funny.
I just want to be tall.
Man, I thought I went for funny. You guys, oh man,
So,
that was good.
Okay, Emoji J, when you're ready, put the scores in the comments.
I think she's getting a phone call real quick.
Oh, okay.
she might be.
Okay. Now 100, Gibby 300, and Midnight Snack 500.
Ooh.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Hey.
The booster seat. I'm dead.
All right. And while we wait for Naya to come back, welcome everybody. This is the Write Off. It's a show I do every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got Gibby and Midnight Snack and also Naya, who will be joining us back shortly. So give them a favorite. And they're going into round 2, and they just did their first writing prompt, and Midnight Snack is in the lead, Gibby coming in second, and Naya in third, so it's anybody's game at this point right now.
Come for you.
Naya, request a box when you are ready.
Jafar.
No, Jafar.
If you'd like, while we're waiting on Naya, I could plug some stuff in.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
See
for anybody in here, hello, I'm Gibby. I stream every day. I have a featured show on Thursdays called Duel of the Doodles at 6 p.m. Eastern. Coming up, I believe on Wednesday, I have a show that me and Midnight are on. It's what, babe, help me out. What's her name?
Fairy Godmothers.
Yeah, Fairy Godmother's featured show. So we're going to be on that show on Wednesday. Also, I'm hosting Snorlax's birthday party on Wednesday night. So if anybody wants to come, say happy birthday to Snorlax. And then I also have a battle royale coming up on the 17th.
Nice. Nice.
How about you, Midnight?
So Midnight Snack. I don't really have anything going on other than just trying to go for this top edge trend. We'll see. Gibby, I know, is also doing that. I also help host or admin for his show too. So if anyone's interested, I can help get you on. And then I just have an auction at the end of the month. But I think that's it for now. Something like that. Something like
Nice. So everybody make sure you're hitting them with the favorite. And also, Naya, he said BRB. Are you coming back?
Yeah, hopefully. It might have been. She's also in the area that's getting affected by the storm coming up. So she might be talking to you. So.
Yeah. Maybe should we just do round 2 without her?
Yeah, we could wait a minute or two. Oh, Jeannie. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was probably family. You good, Naya? Give it our best shot.
No worries, Naya. Whenever you're ready to box back up, Naya, you can.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Hello, Lions.
Is my
Hello,
mic
everybody.
like? Is my mic sounding weird because it's
No,
crackling?
you're good. We can hear you.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
Yeah, last night her mic was like bugging, like it was not
so
working
bad.
right. It was echoing all weird and.
All right, maybe we
All
might
right, no
have to.
problem. I appreciate you for swinging by.
Okay, we'll just have to go on without her.
Just
So-
let her roll.
All right,
let's run it.
so I'll be.
It's okay, Naya.
No, you're fine, Naya. I understand. Everybody's dealing with the hurricane. I appreciate you for trying to step in. And okay, so we're gonna go on to round 2, and so Emoji J, there's only gonna be 2, since there's 2 players. We're only gonna do 500 and 300 for the scores.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, so the round 2 is going to be right about a time you missed your flight and you were stuck in the airport all night.
Mhm.
What if you haven't missed a flight? You just write about whatever.
Yeah, just like use your imagination. Yeah. And put 5 minutes on the clock. And you got 5 minutes and we'll start. And I'll meet you guys. And again, everybody, welcome. This is the write-off. Happens every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we usually have 3 players, but unfortunately with the hurricane and some of our contestants being in the Florida area, we are doing just 2 contestants tonight because the show must go on. But we appreciate also Naya, and we appreciate Lola, who was supposed to be on. I'll try and get Lola on another show in the future, but we've got Gibby and Midnight Snack in the box right now, who are doing the round 2 writing prompt right now, which is right about the time you missed your flight and we're stuck in the airport all night. And they've got 3 minutes remaining. 3:45 remaining. And then they'll just both be going into the face-offs together. So and while I can acknowledge the comments and the gifts, I appreciate everybody who is chatting up and gifting. And at the end of the show, I'll go over all the gifters and everything. If you would like to be on the show, please contact me on my Instagram. You can follow me in my bio, or you can contact Beard Raider, who is my number 2 gifter for the show today, or you can also contact Emoji J. And a huge thanks to Emoji J, who's recording the show and who also does the judging. Make sure everybody follows him. And let's see, how long do we have time for a poem? Do we have time for another poem? Oh, we have time for an ad. Yeah, got time for a poem.
Woods in the frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
Got 48 seconds. 40 seconds. Start wrapping up. No, Jafar, they have to write a prompt. That's Gibby's show that you're thinking of. All right. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Time's up. Gonna unmute everybody.
Yeah, wrong show, Jafar.
Okay. So, we're gonna have Gibby go first. The
All right.
prompt is right about a time you missed your flight and you were stuck in the airport all night.
Not gonna lie, I'm having fun with this. All right. It was 1 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. The skies were dark and gloomy, and the flash of lightning was lighting up the night sky like the 4th of July. I had a flight to catch to go and see my baby Midnight, but unfortunately, this storm had me delayed till at least morning. All that aside, I was prepared to sleep on the airport chair all night in hopes to finally see my beautiful girlfriend again and taste her delicious, moist, wet mac and cheese. Had you guys gone there for a second? Oh, you get your mind out of the gutter.
Okay.
So I see we have a common theme going.
Uh-oh.
So, come on, my kids in the background. It is, I missed my flight on purpose. I was supposed to have it be a round trip, but little did Gibby know, I love you too, that I finally made Connecticut my home. So when I tell him that I was stuck in the airport all night, I cashed up him the next day to tell him to come get me. This was the first time I had my location off to surprise him, because it was finally the day we can say we made it as a strong power couple. Also DoorDash for the win, because Rebels came in clutch. So.
Wow, you missed it on purpose? Just to stay in Connecticut is crazy.
And then
All right, Emoji J, scores in the comment when you are ready. Gibby 500 and Midnight with 300.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go on to round 3.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
College notebook.
So for round,
That was my old college notebook.
okay, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. A photographer captures an image of something unexplainable. What happens next?
What was that? Sorry.
A photographer captures an image of something unexplainable. What happens next? 5 minutes starts now. Okay. Okay, let me mute everybody. Okay. We've got one round remaining after this round, and they will both be going into the face-off against each other, which will be fun to see how that works. Mm. This show runs an hour, Jafar. Also, everybody, welcome. This is The Write Off. It is a show that happens every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We usually have 3 guests, but due to the hurricane coming in Florida, some of our contestants are located there, and we had to, some of them couldn't make it, so we're just doing 2 contestants today. So we are going to be, and the contestants are currently doing round 3, which is a photographer captures an image of something unexplainable. What happens next? And they have, let's see, we got 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the clock. And my pen just got on my arm. But yeah, this is a featured pending show, everybody. And this is season 2. We just finished season 1 last week. Well, the week before, but we have the championships next week for season 1 so next week we're having season 1 championships because people not forgot to show up, but had difficulty, so we had to reschedule. So next week is so yeah. If anybody would like to be on the show, please hit my username, follow me on Instagram, and contact me or Beard Raider or Emoji J, and we will put you on the show. And I appreciate everybody for coming and watching the show and supporting everybody, including myself and the contestants today. And we've got 50 seconds left, so start to wrap up. And we are going to see what they have wrote about in just a few seconds. And then after the next round, they will be going into the face-offs. And we have 15 seconds remaining. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. I'm gonna unmute.
Probably
Okay.
a really bad time to unmute me right now.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so round 3 is a photographer captures an image of something unexplainable. What happens next? Gibby,
All
what
right.
did you write about?
I realized about halfway through this that I don't have to write this in the same format as the previous rounds, but I was already committed. So I did write this in the form of a letter towards that photographer. So you know where this is coming from. All right. We still have fun with it. It still works. Still writing. Hey, Mr. Photographer. I was looking at the photo shoot you did of me. First of all, I want to say great work. Your lighting and angles really accentuate my look. However, one of the photos posted, I was wondering if you could please delete or edit because although it was a picnic photo shoot, that is in fact not a sausage on my lap hanging out of my shorts by my knee. Thank you so much for your time and commitment.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Midnight Snack.
Wild,
Need a
your
quick
Gabe.
edit.
Wild, because I feel like you did this just because of our stream the other day, last week. Anyway, so mine was surprise, shawty. So what the photographer captures is a multitude of things, from screenshots of the evidence to capture my special moments where I gave birth at my wedding and the baby's holding my IUD. Little did anyone know that this is also false. But if it was, congrats, Daddy, hubby, Gibby. That would 100% be your son grabbing the IUD on its way out.
Oh, so I'm the photographer.
No. Oh, was it supposed to be? No, it was
Oh, I
supposed to
don't know.
be. No, it was supposed to be like something unexpected being caught on the picture.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant like I took the picture of that.
oh, but imagine.
I mean, I might have. I don't know.
All right. Emoji J in the comments when you're ready with the scores.
Moji J is probably like, I hate these two right now. They're killing me.
Oh, he hated the 3 players the other week.
How are these being scored?
How are they being scored?
Yeah.
They're being scored by creativity and related to the topic.
Edit that.
I hate this job.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, come on, Jay. Just let it rip. Let it rip.
Give
Let's
me 500
go.
and Midnight 300.
I'm coming for you, sir. I really
Little
do.
did you know, English was my best subject in high school and
Yeah,
college.
me too. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You everyone's admin. Jay be putting in work. He be putting in work. For sure.
Okay, so the final round before the face-offs, we're gonna have write a story about a character that ends up in space.
Ooh.
And we're gonna start. There we go. And welcome everybody. This is the Write-Off, a show that happens every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We've got Gibby and Midnight Snack in the box. Please favorite our contestants. They are going to be going into the face-off after this. Usually we have 3 players and 1 gets eliminated, but due to the hurricane, we only have 2 players tonight because the show must go on. Also, we are only having 2 episodes this season and the championship round, so whoever comes in second tonight still has a chance to go to the championships. How that's going to work is between this week and October 21st episode, whoever scores the highest between the 2 weeks, the highest score will move on to the championships. So I will be contacting that final person in the DMs after the show ends on the 21st to let them know who is advancing to that week. So that's how this season season 2 is working, and also season 3 is going to be working that same way. Because we have some personal things going on the side, so we have to miss a few episodes. So, but let's see, we have 3 minutes left. I think we've got another poem in us. Let's see.
Where there is neither sense I am,
This is a poem.
yet what I am, none cares or knows. My friends forsake me like a memory lost. I am the self-consumer of my woes. They rise and vanish in oblivious host, like shadows in love's frenzied, stifled throes. And yet I am and live like vapors tossed into the nothingness of scorn and noise, into the living sea of waking dreams, where there is neither sense of life or joys, but the vast shipwreck of my life's esteems. Even the dearest that I loved the best are strange, nay, rather stranger than the rest. I long for scenes where man hath never trod, a place where woman never smiled or wept, there to abide with my Creator, God, and sleep as I in childhood sweetly slept, untroubling and untroubled where I lie, the grass below, above the vaulted sky.
Okay, we've got 25 seconds left on the clock. Start wrapping it up. And time's up. Time is up. All right, that was round 4. It was write a story about a character that ends up in space. Gibby first.
I don't remember the last time I've written this much. All right. All right. I was just a young kid. Me and my friends thought it would be cool to build our own rocket. So we spread across the city after watching 2 hours of YouTube videos and gathered together to build our rocket at the end of summer before we went back to school. 24 hours later, after we all put our brain power together to build the best rocket that we could, we were ready to test. We started the primer and the blasters started to flare, but the rocket seemed stuck. So I went and grabbed it to give it a little wiggle and see if I could get it loose. Then the rocket took off with me holding onto it. I blacked out and I woke up on Mars. Little did I know there is life on Mars, and I've been living here ever since.
Nice. like okay. Midnight, you ready? Okay.
And Loki scared the raven. So, okay. It was a very casual Monday evening. Gibby likes a special chocolate. It's dark chocolate. His absolute favorite. He decided that he was going to sit back and then have the rest of his day, possibly not. Gibby transformed into this majestic, exotic, exquisite raccoon. The Rainbow Road, while driving on a peach roll, was one of his favorite parts of his trip. To space. To space. There was, in space, he had found a whole colony of raccoons to which he now will never be able to escape because his girlfriend, Midnight, obsession. This is also the first time where Gibby now has a plot twist, and he asks Midnight, would you still love me if I was a raccoon?
Oh my god.
His special chocolate is his favorite. It may or may not be a dark one, but he ends up in space.
All right, Emoji J in the chat with the scores when you're ready. And while he's getting the scores, I'll say the face-off, how that's gonna work is I'm going to give you I'm gonna give you both 2 rounds for the face-off, and you're gonna have 2 topics. We've got the scores. Gibby is 500 and Midnight is 300.
Let's go.
So, as I was saying, so there's going to be 2 rounds, and you'll have 2 minutes in the rounds, and it's going to be one word. So, like, let's say one of the topics is a trip to the zoo. So you'll go back and forth saying one word and like form a story about a trip to the zoo.
Oh, like, okay, so like I started and
verb.
I'm like and she's like zoo.
Yeah.
We went,
Yeah.
we go back and forth one word at a time.
And if one of you like doesn't say something within like 5 seconds, then the other player gets 200 points.
Okay.
And if then if you both make it through the 2 minutes, you both get 200 points.
Okay, I like that. That sounds like fun. All right. Can you give me like 1 minute?
Okay.
So I gotta go pee real quick.
I thought you were going to pull up Urban Dictionary or something like you did earlier.
All right, I just need 1 minute. Like I
Okay,
really
go.
Oh, you get
Total score right now is Gibby with 800 and Midnight Snack with 1400. But you still have a shot at the championship, Midnight. You don't make it.
It's okay if I do or I don't.
We'll see. Still anybody's game.
At least they're quiet right now, so that's good. What? Was that a squeal? Wait, from Gibby? I'm confused. He should be pretty much back. He's 30.
All right, and so we'll begin the face-off shortly.
All right. Sorry, too much orange juice.
I literally just said you would be back any second knowing your place.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so the first topic is going to be the haunted forest. And we're doing the haunted forest in time for Halloween season, so.
Makes sense.
Okay, so I'll put 2 minutes on the clock, and Gibby, you want to start us off?
All right, you ready, babe? This means one word. I say one word, then you say a word. All right, you ready?
All right.
We
Went
to
the
haunted
forest.
and
We
got
so
scared.
because
Midnight
decided
that
she
was
going
to
have
a
pet
raccoon
attack
to
of
wait, what?
Okay, I think that's 202 midnight.
No, you said I said attached to, and then you said of. That doesn't make
I
sense.
meant two as in the number two.
No, I said two. You said attached, and I said two, and then you said of. So that's why I got confused. Because attached to of what?
Oh, that's where you come in and say
Yeah,
something.
maybe that's where you
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. That's why I got messed up. All right, fine. Give it to her. All right. I'm lost.
I'm done. Have it done.
All right.
Hey, I got all sabotage. She sabotaged me, Lolita.
Okay, well, let's do a a trip to the museum.
Oh, okay.
And start
Done, Eddie.
now.
Am I starting?
Yeah, you can start.
We
Went
to
the
museum.
to
See.
lots
Hold on. What'd you say?
lots
Lax?
lots like a lot
Lots of
raccoons
who
decided
that
Gibby
was
the
best
museum
ever.
that
They
did
ever
make
Okay, give me long. Give me long. Taking too much time, Gibby.
You're killing me with some of these words. I'm like, how am I supposed to follow that up? Like, the English, mother effer, do you speak it?
I thought you were good at English.
Eddie understands my struggle right now. I know Eddie understands what's going through my brain right now.
I'm crying.
Okay, so no, it's not a tie right now, Emoji J. It's Gibby has 1800 and Midnight Snack has 1700. And so that means Gibby will be going to the championships.
I mean, I'll do it. Let's get it. Who else wants to smoke?
You're wild, babe. You're literally wild for that.
Okay, so yeah, so thank you everyone thank you Gibby and Midnight Snack for playing.
This is my
And,
third show in a row that I've won in the past 4 days.
It's okay. I
Sorry.
won last week. It's fine if I lose just
We
one.
win in all of them.
So
Lolita, you lucky we aren't on Smurfy's show again. You don't want this smoke again.
So thank you for being on the show. Do you both want to plug in one more time what's going on with you guys on the app and everything?
Sure, yeah. I'm Giddy. I stream every day. I have my featured show on Thursdays, 6:00 p.m. Eastern, Duel of the Doodles. So if any of you guys like to doodle or just have fun drawing with your friends, you can get a group of friends together. You guys can participate, or you can participate by yourself. I also have a show on Wednesday. Me and Midnight are both on Fairy Godmother's show Wednesday night. not sure exactly what the time is, but I know it's featured, so it'll be up there. Um, and then I do have a battle royale coming up on the 17th. So if anybody here doesn't know who Mondo is, then if you want to come smoke a Mondo pack with me, let me know. But that's about it for me.
Alright. And Midnight Snack.
Okay, so again on midnight, I mean, I've been on pretty much every day as well, unless there's something that comes up. I have an auction at the end of this month that Lolita is hosting. I somehow just somewhat kind of keep forgetting here and there, but it's fine. Everything is fine. And then I also help admin for a Gibby show. So if anyone needs help getting on the show, you can also contact me.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, thank you again, guys, for being on, and I appreciate you both. And Gibby, we'll see you in the championships, and
All right,
Midnight
just let me
Snack,
know. I'm ready
Well-
for it.
we'll potentially see you in the championship, maybe, depending who has the second highest score after the October 21st.
Oh, you're
show.
talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep me posted.
Yes, I will.
All right.
All right.
All right. With that being said, I do want to say, Kim, honestly, I think this whole it's a lot of fun. I want you to know, I had a lot of fun with the goofy writing. You leave a lot of room for it's just straight creativity, whatever you want to put. So it's fun. I didn't even when I first was okay, we're on the show. I was like, oh man, I haven't written in years. This is gonna be bad. But as soon as you gave the first subject, it just kind of clicked in my head. I'm like, all right, we're gonna write this. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and each week each week I do different topics, so it's never the same. I tried to do different every single